Hello and welcome back to an episode of the Binding of Isaac. Let's do a new run. Let's do a random and let's hope for maybe Isaac. Eve. Okay. Well, that's alright. I forgive you, Eve. You're not great. But, I mean, you got something going for you. I don't know, you're a bit satanic. Is that a good thing? I don't think that's a good thing. Maybe if you're into that sort of thing. I don't know. Whatever you're into. Hello, smiling man, you almost ruined my day. Although at the same time, I sort of should get hit twice. I guess. Dang it, you. Oh, my hair looks a bit nicer without the dead bird in it. Actually, Eve's hair looks a lot nicer from the original game. Challenge up, why not? Let's make the game more difficult. But in the original game, her hair kind of looked a bit weird on the back. Like, I don't know. Look at the original game to see what I mean. But I don't know. I feel like it looked a bit weird, but it looks a bit more natural, human. Human is a strong word. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's not die now. It's always a dangerous position to be in, being Eve. You could play her the safe way, but I would just die trying to kill people because my damage would be so low. Oh my goodness, you're dodging. We need to get an item room, and preferably maybe some spirit hearts so that I don't die in the boss fight instantly. It's not the cellar, so it's not going to be a horrible boss fight, but it could still be a undesirable boss fight as far as we know. Another key is very nice, especially for the next floor. Unnecessary for the most part on this floor, but you never know. Golden chest may arise, and this room is going to be a little bit terrifying, but with my damage up from being on low health, I think I should be able to handle it relatively fine, but we will see, won't we? Hello, big purple man. I think you're no, you don't explode, you just shoot as you live. Should explode into tears. It's probably something good to memorize, but I'm also colorblind, and even if I did memorize it, I'd probably just get it wrong while looking at people, which is probably what happens a lot with colored things in this game. 3 keys is a very good place to get. Rotate that a little bit and you get something inappropriate. Get cancer, HP up, and you feel protected. Amazing. When it said HP up, it meant 3 spirit hearts, which is very nice for me. You feel protected, I'm not sure. I think maybe I randomly get a little shield of invincibility. 5 seconds of invincibility, maybe that's something that comes from it. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. You can tell me later. But, yeah, having spirit hearts is nice. Hopefully, unlike almost impossible to get on this floor, I deal with the devil. But hopefully on the next floor we can get deal with the devil, trade away 1 or both red hearts. That would be nice. That would be the most preferable thing to do as Eve, so you don't have to worry about picking up red hearts, because you can't pick up red hearts. It's always the nicest place to be. And a damage up is also very nice, and a range up, and 4 spirit hearts is where I like to be. Let's move on to the next floor. Let's skip that because we don't have time for that nonsense. Let's go in here. We've got so many keys, we might as well. Please don't re-roll me, but at this point, let's re-roll me. What did you give me? Not much. Although you gave me more health, which I guess is nice, although lots of red health, which isn't so nice. Well, that's the only health you gave me more of. I still have a normal amount of other health. My little, I don't really have much. I guess it re-rolls you to gives you as many new items as you had before, and so an early re-roll you don't get much, I guess. But I got that damage up. I got the quarter. I guess I lost my damage up from before that room, but I got a better damage up, I think. Although if I did lose that original damage up, then I must have also lost the range down. But most of all, I got huge damage down and speed down and everything, because I am no longer at a small number of health. Red hearts. My red heart count is reasonably high for this point in the game, and well, not reasonably high, reasonably average for this point in the game, and so my damage isn't good, and I'm taking lots of stupid damage, and it's bothering me a lot. I need to get my head in the game. It's been a while since I played this game. Well, I mean, I've just played a couple games earlier, but you know, they didn't go too well either because, you know, I've been out of this game for a while. I've been about, oh my goodness, you're useless, so weak. Been out of this game for a while, I guess. YouTube in general, you know, needed a break. I've got over 600 videos. You can give me a break. Okay, let's go in here. Let's not take any damage to pin, please. Let's please Uno deal with the devil, so I can trade away all this red health, so I actually have a chance at doing anything in this game. I think part of the reason I'm doing so bad, I've taken like a heart and a half damage already since being rerolled. It's just my damage is so low. Such is the way of Eve. And when your damage is low and you're not used to super low damage, it's very easy to kind of hurt yourself, thinking that you would have normally killed people, you know. Also, pin slowed is ridiculous, and I like it. I like how ridiculously slow she just stops. You're useless, Pin, and you should know it. He's not slowed while in the air, but when he hits it, as he's coming down, oh, that's where he's just gonna stop. You're useless. Ben, you should probably kill yourself. I do enjoy it when Pin kills himself. It's sad, it's depressing, but it's exactly what he deserves. Toggles full screen. Oh, that was bad. I think we're good again. I'm just gonna restart recording just in case. We're going to pick up this in case there's two red heart deals, but hopefully there's one red heart and two red heart at least, so we can get rid of all the stupid red health. Or, you know, get Krampus and just get stuck with a ton of health. You know, that's also really nice. Maybe we could, but very unlikely, get some sort of arcade and trade away all my red health for money. I would be willing to do that. It would put me in a very weak position, but at this point, not doing that puts me in an even weaker position because I can't kill people, and so I take a ton of unnecessary damage. Also, putting out these fires is probably in my best interest so that I don't accidentally run into them, and so I'm sure you can understand why I don't want to run into fire. Sadly, Krampus doesn't get slowed by my strange sack of spiders because he flies, and that makes sense, sadly. And got lump of coal. I was hoping for lump of coal. Krampus's head is just one of those items which is great and all, but you can't get rid of it once you pick it up because it's too good for the boss fights, but it's so useless anywhere else, and it just feels unfortunate. Lots of pills, lots of pills. Range up is always nice. I think these are two of the same pill. Lockdown and amnesia, which is fantastic. I came up here because I thought maybe there'd be a room in here, and there was. Range up, thank you. What are you? Oh, thank you. Range up again. It's amazing. Lockdown, and let's use amnesia again, just so I don't ever accidentally have it. Let's go into the shop. Don't think we can upgrade at this point in the game, so could buy a battery, would be kind of pointless. We could buy a spirit heart, which is probably best for me. And let's buy a map because we have amnesia. We could afford this thing, and we will because I forget what it does. Filled with goodies. Yeah, I still don't know what that does, but I'm sure one day I'll work it out. Either by watching Northern Ireland or something of the sort. I haven't watched Northern Ireland in a while. Don't have much free time, so I don't learn the game a ton that way like I used to. Although I may have learned that in the original game, and I stopped watching Northern Ireland when you started this game so that it wouldn't be initially spoiled for me. But at this point, I don't mind things being spoiled. I can't spoil. I understand the game. I'm sad that I took damage, and why am I not Horror Babylon? Did I lose Horror Babylon? Is that something you can lose? I mean, I know it re-rolls all my items, but surely it wouldn't re-roll like the one thing that makes this character bearable. If so, I might just have to kill myself. Not in real life, obviously, but in game I might have to do it. It's quite unbearable. If this is my damage for the rest of the game, I will have to kill myself. It is truly an unbearable amount of damage. Even with a damage up and lump of coal, it's still just unbearably low damage. Please die, thank you. Don't have to try fighting you guys. You guys are kind of an annoying fight, especially when you're this weak. My goodness. My goodness. Please. Give me damage ups. Give back my Horrible. If I knew I was going to take Horrible, I would not have stepped a foot in that room. I did it because I was like, I can reroll the one item I've got so far, but nope. It was worse. It was much worse. That's why we should never trust those rooms, and I still hate them to this day. They have never, except for stupid challenge runs, they have never done anything good. Other than just ruining challenge runs, which I'm sure we can all get behind. Let's see what that does. Bombs are key. That wasn't actually nice, unless I find lots of Tinted Rocks. Okay, let's try opening the rest of the chests as time goes on. 2 Spirit Hearts. Wow. This room is now probably worth it. If I guess at this point, let's switch back. Gosh darn you. At this point, I might as well get my red hearts back, seeing as I can't do it. But maybe, hopefully, the only thing I can hope for and hopefully test at some point is maybe I just lost Eve's ability with World Battle. Maybe I just have to be at half a heart like everyone else. That's all I can hope for, because I don't want to be stuck like this for the rest of my life. It's Eve. In case you don't know, Eve is literally unbearably weak. She might as well have the soy milk. She is so pathetic. Also, I got hit twice in that room. I'm taking lots of super damage. I'm not playing well. I will not lie. I will not lie. I suck right now. But Tech Point 5 is a nice item, and an item we can all get behind, even though it doesn't do anything with Lump of Coal as far as I'm concerned. Well, as far as I know, I should say. I'm quite concerned with it. But what does Pulse Worm do? Nothing to my laser. I might as well stick with it. Sword Penny. I guess it gives me money from pots, I think. I can't think of what else it does. My little sack here is spawning a nice number of spiders. Not a ton, but enough. I should have used my reusable bomb. But hey, who needs a reusable bomb when you have Tammy's head? I just wish I had my awesome damage up from Horrible. Please reach. I should have gone back and picked up my reusable bomb. Would have saved another bomb, and then I would have had a bomb left. But, you know, to each their own, eh? What does that mean? Nothing. Why didn't I use Tammy's head? Because I'm a fool. There's no reason not to always use Tammy's head. So now, our goal, I guess, is to get Brimstone. I guess. Everything I can think of. Because Brimstone, Tammy's head, I don't know if you know this or not, but it's pretty amazing. And this man is weak, but annoying. He's annoying because he's not just a boss, he's quite a common occurrence in the womb. And in the boss room he's not so bad, but in the womb there's lots of skinny spaces that he refuses to pop up on. It's like, no, come to this one spot where I actually pop up. And he's just sitting there waiting for you, and it's impossible not to get hit. But he's dead now, we get tears up. No deal with the devil, disappointing. I thought I earned one. Don't believe I took any red heart damage. Right, so right, we're going to continue on to the next floor. And we are still losing to the clock. I thought we might be beating it at this point, but nope. We're getting slow, but that's alright. I'm not going to go in there. Oh, I'm going in here. Because Guppy's tail. Too bad I don't have Guppy's head, eh? What is this? No, let's pick this up first, because this might teleport me. Health up. Well, not exactly something I want, but not bad, seeing as I can't get Horrible. So, do I open this chest? Yes, I do. The number of times going chests just, oh, half a red heart, not even a full red heart. I wouldn't be happy with a full red heart, by the way, but it would be better than half in most situations. Although, half heart intervals, I guess, in a way, half red hearts are more useful than full red hearts in that sense, but still absolutely useless, and I wish they'd stop appearing. I gotta stop opening these golden chests, because I don't have that many keys, and I've got Guppy's tail, so a lot are going to appear, and I gotta learn to say no. I usually don't open them. I just forgot that I had Guppy's tail. I thought it was a strange occurrence, but no, it's very common, and I gotta stop doing it, so that hopefully I actually get a key in time for my item room. And why were those so small? Temmie said you were useless. I'm guessing... Oh, because I don't have Pulse Whip. Did Pulse Whip make it huge? Did it give me a huge damage up? I don't know, but I'm going to go back to Pulse Whip. Just in case. It looked like my tears were just massive. I mean, Pulse Whip kind of makes your tears alternate, but it looked like I just had massive tears. I hope this doesn't count towards red heart damage. I hope. Speed and shot speed, not great, but what are you gonna do, eh? Don't know why Demon Judgment paid out so much, but I'm not complaining either. Now what I'll probably do is get rid of the rest of my red health here. Again, hopefully. Why does everything pay out so much? What item is doing that? Oh, it's I think it's the item I bought from the shop. I think it makes sense, but what doesn't make sense is why I still have it. Unless I bought it after I transformed, that might have happened. Okay, let's try this. Oh well, cool. Let's use it twice. Is that not a thing? Did I take Spirit Heart damage? I think I did. Well, that's unfortunate. Anyway, let's pay the rest of my money here. And hopefully get a really nice item, which isn't a health up, preferably. Thank you, that's not great, but I'll take it. And... cool. Lots of stuff coming from that. That could be a very useful thing to keep, but I won't keep it. And see what kind of pills I get here. Bombs are key. No thanks. 48 hour energy. Not great with this, but I should have kept that one for the next floor, but that's alright. And I'm going to bomb the key because you never know when it'll be useful. Let's just spend the rest of my money here. I'm sad that I can't become more of Babylon. That's the one thing that makes this run bearable, but hey, maybe I'll get good run anyway. Maybe get Polyphemus or something. Might be one of the few things that actually makes this run possible. And I don't play these people much, but might as well play them now. Seems to be banging up very well. Let's not go too fast now. I'm going a bit too fast for my own liking, which isn't often that happens, but hey, I hate you. Let's continue on now that we're definitely way behind the clock. And you guys are being jerks and way too fast. But you do get slowed down by my spider thing, which is nice. Yeah, that looks way bigger with Pulse Whip. I know Pulse Whip makes it go big, small, but that just seems to be bigger in general. Without Pulse Whip, it seems to be these tiny little things. But with Pulse Whip, wonderful. So if we get some sort of space bar item that gives us health or something, like Book of Revelation or something, those 48 hour energies could be very useful, although too useful. Unless I take a lot of stupid damage. But you know, there's other things that things could do. We'll see. That is a damage up. Digit Tears red as well, I believe. But oh, I could full health. But I don't want to do that yet, at least. Although with the IV bag, I could. Yeah, I guess I'm not wanting to boss rush. I might as well take some time. Do it. Why not? Might as well. At the end of this floor, after I've defeated the boss once and for all, because you never know, maybe you don't want to do that when you beat the boss. We'll see. Arguably I should do it now before I get a possible deal with the devil, but I mean, let's just hope I get a deal with the devil, eh? And then if I don't get a deal with the devil, I can be like, well, on the bright side I have more health to try to trade away. Oh well. Bright side to everything. Okay. You died. Not too many died, but this technology 0.5. Is that what it's called? 0.5? That's a strange name for an item. Technology 0.5. It's an awkward name for an item. But it's very nice, I do enjoy it. And let's fight the Fallen and hope to get Brimstone, eh? Please drop Brimstone. I know, Fallen, that you often don't pay out very nicely. I use bombs like keys so that I'd have more keys. I like having more keys than bombs in most situations. Oh, I thought he was going to Brimstone. I'm glad he didn't Brimstone. I was not ready for it. I dodged twice. One away and then one into it. So I'm glad he decided to split instead of Brimstone. But, yeah. The Fallen can drop any Devil Room item. But luck usually has it that he pays out with a terrible one. But the Pentagram is a nice one. I'm really disappointed that I have an Angel Room. But I guess I can't complain too much, eh? I feel like my speed has gone up even further, but that's probably because I now have flight. I'm probably never going to see a deal with the devil again, which is really disappointing, because I want that brimstone more than most things that Angel Room could offer. The one exception, of course, being, I guess it's not a one exception, but the main exception being Sacred Heart, which would be amazing in essentially every situation ever. So let's pick this up and just spam it. You can't do the double use anymore, which is too bad. Used to be able to use it twice on each heart, which was awesome. So that mainly just dropped money, but there's a few keys that I got from it, and that makes life better. I have some more money now, so I guess I could play you a bit more. Maybe get Fly Love again, which is the only way this guy can go away. You either have to kill him, he accidentally kills himself with a badly placed bomb, or he gives you Flight Love, which might happen right now. Ooh, he damaged me. That's not cool. Not cool at all. Man. Man, that's not cool. Come on, give me Flight Love. Give me Flight Love. I don't really want to replace this amazing crown that I'm wearing, but I can't always want you to die. I will bomb you. I will bomb you. Oh! Counterfeit penny. I guess playing this guy gave me a counterfeit penny. You're gonna die now. Oh, I should have paid you a cent. Oh well, you paid it back. And let's use this a couple more times. Just down to there so that I can go into boss challenge rooms if I want. And if... oh man, I got a half heart back. Oh well, whatever. Let's continue on. Continue on. Let's go to the shop, why not? I mean, I know I'm wasting time, but at this point I've completely given up on ever getting to the boss rush. I'm sure you don't mind too much. And it got a Steam sale, which is nice. I kind of wanted to buy something, but Steam sale was nice. Mainly just disappointed in this run that I don't have 4 battle. It would be amazing. I'd have way too much health for it. And I'd be super disappointed that I don't have deals with the devil. But at the same time, I'd still rather have it than not. And let's hold down control. Pick up Pulse Worm and forget that stupid lockdown pill. Okay. Let's continue on. I do have flight, so I could go in here. And why not? Let's go in here. And blow these fires up. Oh, thank you. And now going in here was at least equal to not going in, and now it was definitely worth it. And prayer card. Actually, I don't want this. So I'm going to blow you up. Because I hate you. You know how I feel about too much red health, you know? Especially now that I can't get deals with the devil to get rid of it. You stupid deals with the angel. I don't know if you can go back to deals with the devil after taking deal with the angel, or if it's still 50-50 like it was in the original game. In the original game, deals with the angel was, even when you earned them, it was just a 50-50 chance that it would actually be just a deal with the devil. And if you take a deal with the devil, you never get deal with the angel again. But I don't know, ever since in Rebirth, whenever I get deal with the angel, it seems to always be deal with the angel. So I don't know if you know how it does things, and you damaged me, and I'm disappointed in you for that, angel. I thought we could be friends. What are you? Money? Health? Nothing too amazing. That's alright. Let's continue on. I'll probably earn a deal with the angel and see that room again soon anyway. Never used that. Disappointing. I know. That's alright. Hello you skeleton, you're angry. Fat man and you skeletons. Okay. Save on bombs by not having to use them. And use a bomb anyway, because it's a tinted rock. Get some more spirit health. That's always nice. Woo! I should have taken damage here. Let's be honest. I didn't realize what was happening, and for that I deserve to take damage, but I didn't. And thank you, game. And technology 0.5 being wonderful there. Over the Fool, not really Over the Fool, it's just the Fool, and the O is actually number 0 because it's the first card. And I feel kind of silly for never realizing that you know, every other card had a number. I think the reason it is every other, it's Roman numerals, and so the O seems like doesn't feel in place, you know. It's my excuse anyway. arguably the best item in the game. Too OP, so we won't actually be using it this run. We'll just stick with Tammy's head and hope to randomly get Brimstone. And then Tammy's head could maybe one day be as good as Lemon Mishap. Hello there. Hello, you strange beings. How fast are we going? Okay, so boss rush is definitely... Oh, it's gone now, I guess I should say. That is amazing, and we'll use it until we come back to that room where we pick up Pulse Room, because this sucks and I hate it. Unless it's Suicide King, in which case, save me, Suicide King. Although, with Tammy's head... Oh, I didn't even see it there somehow. I don't know, I didn't see it. I mean, all power to you, you know, you snuck up on me somehow. You weren't sneaking in the slightest. But somehow, you managed to distract me with your brethren. My amazing tears. Well, I have lots of keys, so I might as well open these. Got a bomb from that, seeing as the key just paid for itself, and you, Brimstone, and you're dead. And I don't know, I'm so tempted to keep it just because of how dangerous they become when they spout through a room like that. I'm going to buy that in case it makes my recharge time over time rather than per room. Yes, it does, I believe. And let's pick up that because giant spiders sounds wonderful right now. One of the few times giant spiders actually sounds wonderful is in this game. So let's donate the rest, or until this thing stops accepting donations. This might be forever. Come on, let's get to 600. No, I'm at 600. Let's get to 700. So I don't know if I noted it, but 666 was not something, disappointingly. No, disappointments are sure to come. But hey, what can you do? Why are we still exploring? Because I hate these masked guys and I want them to all die off. Or to my laser randomly does circle around me. That's amazing. And I feel special. Giant spiders, I appreciate you and I'm glad you're here for the journey. I hope you stick around forever. And I'm not sure if I want to keep this trinket or not. Damn it. Man, just nothing but these stupid masked people. I'm not sure if I want to keep this looping work, or if I want to go back to the good old days of Pulse Worm. I'm not sure which one I want, I'll be honest. It's a difficult decision we must all make, and let's pick up Red Health, might as well. I guess we'll stick with this. Let's go Pulse Worm. Well, you know, I kind of should have expected this man being my enemy, seeing as I've versed like 6 different rooms of this. So I'm not too surprised. I'm a little bit surprised. I wasn't expecting it, I'll be honest. I just should have been expecting it, you know. Although we have a laser, and so this guy won't be so bad, and I should have used it earlier when it would have actually done something. But no matter. If it don't matter to you, it don't matter to me. My laser probably doing 99% of my work here. I'll try to do my tears when I can, but unless he's slowed down. Oh yeah, my Tammy's head is now time based. Dude, I need Brimstone. I need Brimstone with a passion. But this isn't to be. Man, this level really wanted me to get health up, didn't it? Oh well. What's there? Amnesia. Might as well use it. Whoopworm. Whoa. Yeah, no. And what's that? The devil. I do like the devil. Probably use it on a difficult room. And let's continue. Devil is the Book of Blau effect, essentially. Or Book of Blau is the devil effect. Depending on how you look at it. Yeah, I killed you. Try and run through quickly before I got killed. And Golden Key is very useful when you have Tammy's tail. No, not Tammy's tail. Guppy's tail. What am I talking about? I was just looking at Guppy's head while I said that. You can't prove otherwise because there's no face cam. When you won't be able to tell where I was looking anyway because my camera isn't very detailed at all. If you got me this camera, I'm sorry, but it's just not a very good camera. I think you know it. I think we all know it. No point lying about it. Should we go in this room? If it's a 6 or a 1, we are leaving. 6. Yeah. I'm always curious to know what they're going to be, but at the same time, it's never worth it when you even have a slightly alright run. Done it once on this run. I ain't doing it again. I ain't falling for that one again. But maybe I should. Maybe I should. I shouldn't, by the way. But maybe I should. Now I'm tempted to. Jerk. Did damage to me. Oh, that's amazing. Let's go. Make you do work. Now I'm really glad I didn't get a health up. Now I really want to get rid of my health ups. One day, I'm sure. Dang it! Oh, but I've gone key. Yeah! I'll call them. Okay. Let's go in here. I don't have enough money, but that's alright because it's Super Greed. And Super Greed is dead because Super Greed is useless apparently. Incompetent imbecile. Some would say. I would agree. Let's keep going along. Hello, fly, poop. Eternal fly. Eternal, internal. Preferably eternal than internal, but hey, to each your own. To each their own. That was quick. I'm feeling pretty good about this run now. I mean, I was pretty disappointed when I first re-rolled and lost for Babylon, but at this point, I'm pretty alright with it. If the run hadn't picked up at this point, I probably would have re-rolled my character again, but I don't think I should. Maybe I should. Maybe. I don't know. It's a difficult choice, man. What's that? Bible. No. No. Rather that. Give me that. Thank you. Whoa, boss worm. And you got hit. And I got hit. We all got hit. Because we love getting hit. Mother. I'll use Devil on you. Why not? Has the Book of Palau even animated onto it. That wasn't too bad. Probably wasn't the greatest use I could have done. I'm taking a lot of damage now, and I feel terrible for it. More damage than anyone should ever take. I don't know. I have no excuse for this damage I'm taking, but now everyone's dead, and I feel better about it. No, don't take that. I kind of wanted it. Should we take the evil route again? Why not? I'm feeling kind of evil. Evil. Kind of want to reroll my character, but at the same time, we don't want to regret it twice. 90% of the time I regret it, so why regret it again? You know, shouldn't have picked it up. Should have let little Dark Bum pick it up. But at the same time, I needed some red health, so why the heck not? Because red health is so abundant, and spirit hearts are more important. Shut up. Logic and reasoning. I do what I want. Oh, that was nice. Oh, you were lucky. Could have just walked on the spike, seeing as I can fly, but hey, I wanted to die the most painful way possible via giant pulsing Tammy tears. Okay, in a room like this, you could probably Guppy's head infinitely if you had the timer-based thing. That'd be cool. You just need a room where the flies won't attack and the things won't attack you, and you can just sit there for hours just building up a fly army, just to lose it in the next room because there's one of those zombie enemies and your flies don't know how to deal with them. Probably. Not that I want it to happen, I'm just saying it probably would happen. You know, knowing how this game works and everything. Thank you for 2 of you dying. I appreciate it greatly. And what does this give me? This gives me a health up and flight. And both those things already. But let's pick it up. Why? Because I want wings. Wow, that was bad. I don't like the health ups because Josh Diner, I have enough health as it is. You know, enough red health. I want more spirit hearts, less red health. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you know. You know me. Whoa, that's just. Why am I just sitting on the rocks? I have spectral tears. I should be doing this. Ooh, awesome. Well, there we go. There's my health up. Cool. It's going to happen at some point unless I found a arcade room, which I could have. Wait, what floor am I on? Nope, couldn't have found an arcade, but I could have just randomly found a blood bank and lost it that way. But nonetheless, doesn't matter too much. It matters a little bit. Matters to me. Just remember that we took the evil route, and we want to make sure that we continue the evil route. Gosh darn you, eternal lads. Gosh darn all of you. If this is original Isaac, that would be amazing. Dark Bum. I really wish you could pick up eternal hearts for me, because I don't want them. Mr. Fred. No. And die, everyone. You are annoying, inconsiderate jerks. Yeah, well, you fired one person at me. Good work. You have nice, big, slow tears. I like them when I can fly. Otherwise, they are quite inconvenient. How they do that thing that they do. Is this another health up? Well, that sucks. Oh no, it's all stats up. I guess that's good. Gosh darn you. You die for that. Because you're a jerk. You're like, hey, you have full health. And way too many red hearts because of all the eternal hearts I keep giving you. How about you have more? And how about you kill yourself? How about that? And how about you just all die? I was kind of hoping I'd lose a little bit of health so I could actually pick up these spirit hearts, but that's alright. There's nothing wrong with having full health, I guess. For now. We take a little sip of my non-brand water. It's called tap water, in case you're wondering. That's why there's no brand. Let's go now. Let's donate all my money. Let's get to 700. Let's unlock something, maybe. Nope. Okay. I would say 777, but if I didn't do 666, I don't think it's going to do 777. That's alright. Donated a lot of money this episode. More than I was wanting to donate. I'll be 100% honest, but that's alright. I'm going to hold against you. I dropped a eternal heart. That's awesome, except I don't want a health up. Oh well. You know, I think I should at least test whether it still works the same as it did in the original game, where if you have an eternal heart and you blood bank it, you lose it. I'm kind of hoping it does. Otherwise this is going to suck. Okay, blood bank. Please take it. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, man. Cool. Let's continue on then. There's too many of you guys. My damage isn't good enough to make up for how many of you there are. If there's more rocks, I could fly better, but... Oh, I could have Tammy's head. Why didn't I have Tammy's head? Tammy's headed. You know what I mean. I could have used Tammy's head, is what I'm trying to say. And I didn't. I feel sad for not doing it. Ooh, you didn't die? You should have died. Lockdown, as amazing as lockdown is, we have to say goodbye to it. Don't want it. It probably doesn't affect this run very much at all, but it probably affects it in one way that I don't realize. At least one way. Dark Bum. Black Heart. I didn't know you gave out Black Hearts. Wow. Wonderful. And if I lose it? And if I lose it, I can just pick up the Spirit Heart. Small rock, please. Or not. Nah, that's cool too. It's cool, guys. Didn't want it. I was joking. Do you like my joke? I think it's pretty funny. Come out of your hunk of flesh that you call a closet. Come out. Come on. Really annoying when things like that. It's like, nah, I'm just gonna stay here forever. Just be really irritating like that. Cool. Cool. Don't knock it out of the way. Thank you. Please be playfulness. Or just a bunch of money. Bombs are key. It's true. Probably don't want to do it though. And losing a spirit heart was totally worth it. Totally. Oh, I was really hoping to get two there. But that's alright. You all died anyway. Let's go pick up this spirit art. And let's enter into this big room. Woo! That was awesome. So many of you died. Whoa, there's a lot of you now. Ooh, that was close. Really close. Ooh, and you dodged them all. But maybe they killed someone somewhere. Who knows? I don't. That's all I know. All I know is that I don't know. And that's all I need to know. No, all I need to know is the truth. I don't like knowing that I don't know. I'd rather just not know that I don't know. Unless there's some way I can find out what I don't know. Otherwise it's just annoying. Like when people are like, hey, this thing. It's like, yeah? I'm like, oh, nah, I shan't talk about it. It's like, dude, why did you bring up this thing if you weren't going to talk about it? If you do that, and you're watching this video, I'm not saying I hate you, but I would appreciate it if you stopped being that kind of person. Maybe it should have saved that, but at the same time, it regenerates over time, so doing it early just means you're going to get it again later sooner. Later sooner? That's a strange combination of words. That wasn't good for me, wasn't good for you. Angel room. Hey. I kinda want to kill you, but more importantly, I want to blow up your fire. And I chose the demon route, so I'm going to take the demon. Oh, that was close. That was real close. Almost took the wrong route. Now I do have a key, so if I make it to the Satan fight, which I might not. Oops, something fell. If I do make it to the Satan fight, yeah, I could go fight Mega Satan. I'm not sure if that's something I want to do. The number of bombs I just got there, troll bombs, I mean, it's very annoying. I don't know. You spawned on that chest, and so I think that was a bit uncalled for, if you ask me. Very uncalled for, actually. And John Cena on WWE, oh sorry, only on WWE, if you could stop playing Fallout 3 repetitively, you know, just stay playing it, not exiting out and going back in, that would be great, so that you stop covering up that section of my screen. You know what I'm talking about? Because I believe it doesn't record on this game. It records in some other games, but not this one. I think it depends on what I'm using to record more than the actual game. Well, this sucks. Yeah. Hate you too. Hate all of you. I don't like any room which has those guys that pop up and something else that you can't kill. It's like, yeah, but they are horrible creatures, and I can't kill them, and the things I can't kill attacking me, and you know. You know what I'm saying? Man. You know what I'm saying, man? Okay, go away, people. I know you're a horse. I know you're headless. You could call yourself the Headless Horseman. Become a boss somewhere. Thank you. Please. No. It's okay. I forgive you. This time. Woo! Big hit to the back, but I still really wish I had Brimstone. 99% sure it's impossible at this point. Unless something magical happens, I don't think I can actually get Brimstone. So, disappointing. I know. I'm disappointed too. Oh, well, this is with the run-ins, I guess. You know how much I hate this man. No, wait, no, this is the one I hate. This one sucks, but he's not the horrible one. He's doing a lot of Brimstone, but he's not the horrible one. He's just the horrible one. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. 48-hour energy, not the most useful, but could use the Satan fight, maybe? Maybe? Well, that's not even my spider. I hate when you do that. I hate that you can do that. Let's go in here. Could give me Brimstone. You know what? I think I'm going to stick with it, because my flies are big, meaning they do more damage. And more so than that, it's a timer based thing, so I can just sit here and build up a fly army. You know? Can't see you too well. Made it very, very dark. But that's alright. I forgive you. Where are you? Okay, I want you to die now. I'm done with this fly army. I just want you to die. Here we go. Very dark. Very, very dark. Oh! Thank you. And up here. Probably the boss fight. Probably. Thank you, but I guess at this point health ups are actually good. Oh, jerk. I don't like getting the health ups because I kind of want to save it for Spirit Heart space. Gosh darn it, at this point I'm not going to be getting that, so okay, let's kill Satan as fast, well, the Fallen as fast as possible. And Satan, but both. Bomb! Yeah! Split, you fool. Your friend is dead. And you're dead. More flies. You're almost dead, but I'm kind of out of flies for quite some time now. But you're almost dead. And you're dead now just for your feet, which is always the worst part of the Satan fight. And I looked up, no, I didn't look up, that's kind of a hard thing to look up, but I was watching some people play Binding of Isaac Rebirth, and everyone seems to agree that this is the hardest part of the Satan fight. So at least I have that going for me. I'm also standing on the spot with holy water a lot, just so that his foot gets holy watered, and now he's dead. Some red hearts would be nice, but I shouldn't have picked that one up because it was a half red heart, but that's alright. Let's move on down, down, down. The dark room. Not the most interesting name, but if I get one more Guppy item, I become Guppy, which would be amazing. I guess I have to do that. So let's take Sweet Suffering. Let's nail it. Let's not keep the nail though. And let's pick up the final Guppy item. I am now Guppy. I better be Guppy. If I counted wrong. Oh, well, I feel a little bit ridiculous now, but hey, but now every time I die, I get 3 Spirit Hearts. To be able to, you can't have the Polaroid and be heroes like getting Polaroid invincibility every time. But I spawn a little flies now, and that's pretty nice. Also, if I die here, I probably just won't come back into this room, because this is a pretty awful room to be in. Although I probably won't die because I have 4 hearts. So what am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. All I know is I am feeling a little bit more confident now that I am, in fact, Guppy. I'm not sure if I would have gone the 9 lives if I had known. No, I definitely wouldn't have taken 9 lives if I'd known I was going to get Guppy's paw, because that would be a lot of health had I not traded all that red health away, you know. Because I had like 7 red hearts I could have had. Work out the math. 21 Spirit Hearts, which would have been amazing. That's alright. I'm not holding against anyone. I should have. I mean, if I had the option, I would have opened all the other chests first. But you know, there's the first chest that teleported me. It's better than not becoming Guppy, I'd say. And that is worth. Well, I have long range for once, so I'm going to take Bob's Brain. I know I always take Bob's Brain, whether I have long range or not. But this time it's actually probably better to have it than not to. I usually take it when I have like Azazel, and it's like, well, I've ruined it for me. That's a Trail of Tears, but I might as well take it seeing as I don't have D6. I do have a Trail of Tears. I'm trying to memorize those ones because I know they're a bit more difficult because they all come with the same to me. I'm sure if you're all into the star signs and stuff, you might have an easier time, but for me, I just find it really difficult. Dark Bomb, if you could pay out this time with something other than a spider. Gosh darn it. Oh, that's amazing. No, wait, what? That's Dead Onion. I don't have any idea what I just did. I would have read the description, but I was expecting it to be a tears up, because it looked like the Sad Onion. But that's a dead onion, new item. Probably look that up later. I haven't really looked at many items, but I kind of want to look that one up. I want to know what I got. Got lots of bombs and a fire bomb, so maybe I should use bombs a bit. Maybe. I'm not saying I should, I'm just saying maybe I should. And I'm glad you died quickly, because you kind of suck as an enemy. Kind of a jerk. And Revenge Fly is a very nice fly. So let's go. Let's take out the lamb. As Eve, probably the first time I can think of. Thank you, Bob Drain, for actually doing something. And this is going to be a nice, easy fight. Oh, took some damage. But that's alright. Did I take damage? It didn't look like I took damage. And you're dead. But that's not good enough for us, is it? No, we want to then go fight Mega Satan. Which might be a bad idea, but if we fail, we can always just go back to that chest and be like, well, we had a good run, and leave. Because I have 9 lives. Assuming it doesn't take me back to the Mega Satan room every time. Assuming you can take multiple attempts at it, I assume you can. I don't think it's any different from anything else. But I saved the devil for this fight because it's the longest fight, and so you get the most use out of the devil card. I was going to use it on the boss room, but I felt pretty safe. And that's why Guppy is amazing. We went from pretty alright to truly amazing. Mainly from Guppy. From a lot of things, we got lots of good items right there. Sweet Saffron was quite a nice one. But overall, I think Guppy kind of really made the big difference there. Whoa, what are you good for? Literally nothing. Literally and figuratively. And it's nice that I get a rechargeable over time Guppy's head, so that it actually stays useful to me rather than just the one use at the beginning of the room. My fly count is insane at this point, and it's probably going to die off right now. But that's alright. I had a good run. Got a good number of uses out of it. Got more Guppy. Dark Bomb, thank you for picking up those red hearts for me. Thank you for dying, strange thing, and I think this is going to be amazing. I don't think I got an achievement for killing, so I guess I've done the evil route with Eve before, which isn't too surprising. I take the evil route a lot. Although, I feel like with Eve, I'd probably take the good route first, seeing as I usually end up with nothing but spirit hearts because I try to get rid of red health as Eve, and the good route's always the best for nothing but spirit hearts. But you know, whatever. Actually, if I had known I was going to have nothing but spirit hearts, I probably would have taken a good route, but it doesn't matter because I won anyway. Oh. Yeah, I think we deserve to see this ending because that was a very difficult fight. We came a long way. I thought I was going to fail after I got that annoying reroll and it got rid of my War of Babylon, but it gave me some nice things. I'm sad to say, but the holy water was actually probably quite useful in this one. Because there's a lot of positions where my damage was so low that I would get swamped and the holy water would spill and everyone would die on the holy water, rather than continue to do damage to me, which is very nice. So no achievements that run. Oh no, I got the counterfeit coin. Not much of an achievement in that run, but I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.